That was Sunset Riders from Godhand. Oh, Sunset Heroes, I should say. Sorry. Hey, Zig.
Yeah, isn't Sunset Riders another video game?
Yes. Yes, it is. So, Zig, you ever have one of those moments where you make, like, an oopsie? Or you think you made an oopsie?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, because I thought I made a moment when I made an oopsie, because I was, like, posting the stream link everywhere. I thought I had everyone in the wrong chat, and I'm just like, uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. But that's nothing to worry about. I didn't. It turns out I added everybody in the right chat that I need to add everybody at.
Good.
Yeah. Imagine a bunch of people getting pissed off and add everybody. I think that happens a little too much for, like, the silence to be real. But anyway, last time we finished some SpongeBob, and this time we're hopping back into Castlevania, Lords of Shadow.
Yes.
This game, like I said, it's one of my favorite. It's the one that got me into the series. I'm on the fence if it's like one of my favorite Castlevania games because it does everything that a game should do when it's trying to world build and all this other stuff, right? But at the same time, I understand that it's not the exact, but no game has to be the same every time. Look at my personal favorite Castlevania game ever made, Curse of Darkness on the PS2, plays nothing like a classic Castlevania title or like a Metroidvania. It's like a 3D Metroidvania almost.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a half mixture of this game, honestly. Also, I got a new controller cord. I got my spare.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, last time we were still in Chapter 1, and we made it to Oblivion Lake.
The test has shaken him. I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. I can see it, feel it. He will need help if he is to succeed. He must not fail. He will not fail. Not now. Not yet. Not if I have anything to do with it.
I'm so tempted one night, if I have, time. I'm going to go to bed, right? And you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to put on I'm going to try to find a video. I hope there's a video on YouTube that's all the narrations from this game and all the cutscenes. I want Sir Patrick Stewart to read this game to me as a bedtime story. I will find a way. I will find a way. You'd want that buttery voice to lull you to sleep too, Zig. You know it.
I know.
Anyway, just look at this place, man. It's beautiful. But good graphics don't mean a good game. But this game is good. I just love I just love the world design. Everything feels like where it's supposed to be, where you're supposed to travel. Because this is supposed to be like Wallachia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh hey. We got a health upgrade. I think once we hit Chapter 2, which I think we're going to hit tonight, I'm going to go back and get the missing gems. Because we are going to...
okay.
Yeah, we're really going to need those health gems.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me on that. This game can get fucking hard.
So, Marek, I actually now have a question for you.
What's your question?
Well, how would you rank, your top 5, Castlevania?
That's a really good question. Alright, number 1 is Curse of Darkness. Just well, alright, there's a problem with that, though, because I love Curse of Darkness's gameplay. The story is, a good continuation of 3. Oh, so you're coming in very low, Zig.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's just a good continuation of 3.
Yeah.
But it's not, you know, it's not like, because it's not really heavy in story. Like, a lot of shit happens in it, though, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's, like, my favorite... Because here's the thing, right? The Metroidvania-style games, right?
Right.
I really... That's a hard point for me to put on my favorites, because the thing about them is that I love both gameplay and good gameplay and story, right? Every single 3D Castlevania game, well, every single, like, Metroidvania game plays the exact same way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, for the most part, anyway, like, there's differences, like, you know, some games are more refined than others and all that other shit. But that's how it goes sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, now, to honestly rank them, I have to put, I want to put, like, at least one of them, because they all play the same, and it all depends on, like, my, once again, opinionated list is opinionated. It all depends on, like, my point of view of, like, the story and whatnot of the games, too. So, I'd have to say that, yes, Curse of Darkness is my second favorite.
Okay.
My first favorite is Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. My first favorite is Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. Because it took the Metroidvania style and turned it into a brawler like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My second favorite is Curse of Darkness. My third favorite is Portrait of Ruin.
I've never heard of that one.
Oh, Portrait of Ruin's the one that takes place during World War II.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Also, this Ice Titan is just like Shadow of the Colossus. No, I honestly say this is a better game than Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, shit! Wait, did I dodge that? No, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Alright, so... my fourth favorite would have to be... it's the American version of Rondo, Dracula X.
Oh, okay.
I love Rondo. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, it's gotta be a tie between Dracula X Chronicles and Dracula and the original, you know, American Rondo of Blood. Because Dracula X Chronicles, I don't know why, I just like the gameplay of it. It's like just a 2.5D rendition of a Castlevania title, of a classic title.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
And then I'd have to say my fifth favorite would be this, Lord of Shadow 1.
Okay.
Because I'd have to, and the reason why Lords of Shadow Mirror Fate, the reason why this is number 5 is because this is, a lot of spectacle. And, there's moments like these right now where I'm not that great at.
Oh, okay.
But look, I love the way you climb up this dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I need to heal. And you might be asking, oh, why is Lords of Shadow 2 not on my list? I like Lords of Shadow 2, but it has its problems.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. And I'd honestly say that the problems are a lot, greater than the ones here. Cause here's the thing, despite me not liking certain parts, like climbing up this guy, despite it being, a really cool spectacle and everything like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me restart this. Cause I am sucking bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boss fights in Lords of Shadow 2... need, like, you know, they're very easy to feed, if you know what I'm saying. Like they're not interesting. And also I fucked up there.
Nice going.
See how much damage this guy does? Yeah, this part of the game is really fucking difficult. There's a much worse fight against one of these. Thankfully, this is only one of 2 of these types of enemies in the game.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. So, like I said, that's the only reason why it's not number 1. As much as I love as much as I love a lot of the parts of Lord's Shadow 2, I still think that this is the better game. Because there's a lot of moments that made me go like, what the fuck, in a funny way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Oh great, what's this now? Oh, now he's getting his arm stuck.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Alright, here we go. If anything, this guy's like a golem almost. This is honestly more entertaining than a lot of the other golem fights in the series where all it is just hit the golem until it's dead. This, you're climbing all around it, you gotta stab it in the arms, shit like that.
Right.
Oh, I just realized he's using his bare hands to kill this fucking thing. Like, he's like hitting it with the combat cross, sure, but like... it's practically his bare hands at that point.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Hold on. Thankfully, there's not too many of these. Hold on.
Do it, man.
Come on, we got it! Oh, that bastard. Alright, come on. Punch your hand in the ground. You know what I always find funny? Giant things like these always getting stuck in, like, something that they could, like... I at least think that they could, like, easily get out of, you know? Come on, stick to him. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes. You don't do that shit in fucking, whatchamacallit, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, God!
Oh, man.
Oh, that was scary.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, flying her back. Come on, punch me. I'm like a tiny insignificant ant to you. Whoa! Also, you want to know why this guy's in a lake?
Why?
We're actually going to find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to find out where he was made. Oh, that was awesome.
That was.
Alright, quickly. While he's stunned. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Hit! 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 You ever have a zit pop on your back?
Yeah.
That must be what it feels like right now. Alright. He really doesn't like us being up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is on the side of his head. I'd love to see like a one go at this guy though. It'd probably be fucking sweet.
Yeah, that would be like pretty awesome.
Here we go. Come on, come on, stop shaking. Get in your... Of course the one on his face is like much...
Oh shit.
Come on.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
That's me on a Wednesday.
It's me every day.
Marie! Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours. My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens. Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me. It is hard to understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie! I love you too. Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Is that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Forgive me. I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior would become God's vassal on earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, or they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I. I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
It's actually a decent plan. Also, I love the designs of their armor.
Yeah, their armor is pretty cool.
You know it's based off of Simon's from Castlevania 2, right?
Really? No.
Yeah. We finished chapter 1. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can buy.
Nice.
Basic actions, all unlocked. Advanced moves. What do we got? Ooh, guillotine. We can upgrade it. Or, wait, do we have enough? No, we don't. Ah, shit, we don't got enough for anything. Well, good thing we get to go back and try to find some health gems. Also, we got a special new medallion, light magic. And what he says is true, it will allow us to cure our wounds. Basically, when you're injured, you turn on your light magic, and every hit you make
I follow him into the old
will
forest,
heal you.
watching him from afar. He
Oh,
is
okay.
strong indeed.
Yeah.
The one god comes to drive out the many, but here,
So let's skip the cutscenes, because we already got that. Time to go grab those health. Alright. So, for those of you who were here last time, this is what we did previously. Oh yeah, and the best part about the QTEs,
Yeah.
you can press any button to do them. Whatever suits your fancy. If you want to keep mashing the X button, you can. Also, the other part of the magic that we get too,
Yeah.
it allows us to whatchamacallit, not just heal, but it gives our sub weapons new abilities. Yeah. So it's very beneficial to use.
Nice.
Alright. I would assume... There's our guy.
Alright.
He's hidden in a nice place, too. You would miss him. And for finding that, we get our health back up. Now, you want to know something? I would love a set of their armor and shit like that in something like Skyrim or whatever.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no one's made a mod for it or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not a lot of like vampire stuff recreated in Skyrim from other things. So, you gotta set up like stuff like Sacrosanct and all sorts of other things, and you know, pretend to be a
Yeah.
you pretend to be a Belmont or something like that, I guess. Plus, Zobek's sword looked fucking sweet.
Oh, okay.
You only get to see he doesn't really use it too often. We'll see him more as the story goes on, and he still really doesn't use it too much.
Oh, alright then.
Yeah. Alright, fucking... So you know what I actually managed to get working?
What?
Brutal Doom!
Oh, nice!
Yeah, and I've been playing that, I've sort of, not been playing it all day, but I've been playing it for like a little bit, and it's really freaking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I have, well,
Thank you for the BFG, like, the BFG edition of Doom 3 really helped get that sort of thing in.
yeah.
Alright, so now that he's alone, we can easily... Oh shit.
I'll be right back, Marek.
Alright, no problem. So we have to deal with this dude. He's kind of let us wait to heal. Alright, come on! There we go. We got him. Skip the scene. Alright, sweet. Can I move on, please? Alright, there we go. Dead Bog, we're missing
Alone
one.
again, with only his thoughts as company.
Freaking Sir Patrick
continues
Stewart
on his
voice is so
journey
buttery.
to find the one he seeks.
They did a great choice to voice Zobek for this,
Who
and the
or what
narrator.
was that strange
But then
creature?
again, the narrator may be Zobek. Who knows? Also, I didn't go over this before, but those little things in the corner, those are challenges. Those are level specific, and if you complete it, there's, you know, it doesn't show a red X over, like, the challenge marker. But it, you know, you get whatever. I think it's just extra experience points, and you get an achievement if you get them all. Nothing too fucking crazy with it. Seven of 50. Is this one where I need to throw the grenades? Okay. So wait. Oh, let me check something real quick. This is not one of those games that flips a shit when you like alt-tab out and then you alt-tab back. Oh, please don't let that be one of those games. Come on, Lords of Shadow. Be a bro. Yeah, it works. Cool. Alright, so we gotta deal with these naiads. Alright, the poison mist. Okay, so we're missing a gem. And this place is built a little bit like a maze, so there's a few different paths we have to take to see if we can get it. That thing's watching us. I don't know if we... Do we have to finish the level once we get the gem, or can we just leave once we have it? Oh, it's just, but once we finish, we just kind of rush to the end. No point in, like, sticking around. Oh, fuck! Right, I forgot about the grenades.
I'm back.
Now that I think about it, I do kind of feel... What's up?
Forget the grenades, Merrick.
Yes, I did. I do kind of feel bad for killing them now because it says they're going extinct. Because they keep... Because the... They're not exactly monsters in their own right. They're just like, you know, a primitive tribe of, like, little things. It just so happens that the monsters are forcing them nearer and nearer to, like, humans. Which more than likely leads to their death.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think, because you know the whole thing. This place is like a maze. Like there's multiple different paths that lead to the same place. I'm trying to see where the hell this gem would be hidden. Because it could be anywhere. It could even be like right at the end of the level.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
And we just get dragged to our death.
Yep.
Imagine if these things were like real.
Oh my god.
I wonder what they look like, honestly, like under the water. Are they all like horrible?
They're probably horrible algae men or something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it did say they were once beautiful. They got like 3 arms. It's like,
Yeah.
Unless more than one grabs you.
Yeah, it's probably like, you know, more than like one of these fuckers like trying to...
Alright, let's see, left or right. Let's go this way.
Yeah. Alright.
Algae men. Oh, let's get this fucking place could even be right at the... Wait a minute, wasn't there an upgrade that I needed to come back to get, or was that a later level?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a week ago. Oh! Did you notice that, Zig?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a dead dragon or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I never noticed. Even when I played this on the 360, I didn't know what the hell I didn't even notice that.
Huh.
It's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if it's not dead, it's just sleeping.
Oh my god.
It gets up. You whip it once, it wakes up, it's like... Brrr. Yeah, right. Am I back to square one?
Are you?
"12 hours later." Honestly...
Yeah.
If this was a Let's Play, not a stream, right? You know what I'd probably do to speed this up?
What?
If I knew how to edit and everything like that. I would do it like I would do like a whole thing of like, you know, speeding through the swamp, like fast forward while playing the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends theme.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Talking about Foster's Home, did you know that they actually rickrolled everybody?
I remember that. I actually saw that on TV, Marek. 12-year-old Ziggy was very pissed about that. And
You
now,
knew what a rickrolled.
24-year-old.
You're still angry.
No! I appreciate it now. Because at this point, I've learned to appreciate Rick Astley.
It's better. It's better than what they did at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
You remember that they were gonna play Sweet Victory, and then they played Sicko Mode.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was that? Depsha Mode?
Travis Scott, I think.
Played...
Wait, are you talking about Depeche Mode?
Yeah. Depsha
Are you
Mode.
talking about the people who do, hold on. Let me get it.
Zyklon.
Alright, I know how to do it.
That's Depsha Mode?
Wait, I think we got two. I think we got. Are you talking about the one song?
I don't even know who. No, I don't know who Depsha Mode is. I know that, like, what's her name? Rochelle wears, like, a shirt for Depsha Mode in Left 4 Dead 2. And whatchamacallit. Call me uncultured. I don't fucking know who Depsha Mode is. I don't care who Depsha Mode is. I listen to the finer things in life, like Weird Al. Yes.
The best moment was like some weird electronic band from the 90s. The only reason why I know about that song is because Joel went on the greatest website ever made on the internet and shit.
That's on a level of brutal doom, in all honesty. Where is this freaking thing? There's a skeleton over here. Alright, these guys are ridiculous. You know what's funny?
What?
If the Castlevania collection anniversary collection actually worked earlier today, I was gonna rant. I was gonna do a. I was gonna be like a, hey look, I'm fucking Ego Raptor. Look at me.
Oh.
Do like that sort of fucking thing there. But it didn't play out. Speaking of today, other than getting Doom Eternal to work, I played some TF2.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of got bored with it quick. Like, there's a skill, there's a skill ceiling. That's every game, and it's just like, it's not fun for me anymore because I can't get like bullshit kills.
Yeah.
And I don't have the time to learn the skill ceiling or anything. So it's just like, and we play, and the skill ceiling's even there in like non-competitive. So,
I know.
It's just not fun for me like constantly. Like I have fun like in small bouts, but I don't have the time to learn like the the skills, if you will.
No, that's the same for me.
I just want to hop in.
TF2.
I just want to hop in and like flow jizz shit because fuck it, why not? You know? Because I can.
Yeah. And even then, most of the time when I'm on TF2, I'm usually just on like forces servers or just like those weird achievement servers from like 2012 and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I like dicking around with weapons. I want to see what kicks. But the problem is, unlocking weapons is like, you have to play the game, and if you don't want to play the game, it's just like, yeah, what can you do, Give me the cheese.
Give me the pizza. No! I want that.
Sicko mode. Also, what was the song that Foster's Home like normally sang for the Thanksgiving Day parade at Macy's? Was it fucking like, let me tell you about my best friend? And I'm like, this fucking song's shit. It's one of the.
It was just some like weird original song they made up and shit. Cause I know what you're talking about.
I could have sworn it was like, let me tell you about my best friend, whatever the fuck.
No, I remember they used that for like the Rick Roll, whatchamacallit.
I was probably young. That was probably the day I was at like my uncle's house for Thanksgiving, and we were watching fucking. I was watching Foster's Home, like Destination Imagination or some shit like that in the other room.
Yeah.
Like I was watching it, and they probably never noticed it. So, because we. Man, I miss Foster's Home. That was a good show.
That was.
You know what kind of sucked?
What?
I find it funny, they make like, oh yeah, like, some imaginary friends are unoriginal, some kids aren't that creative. It's like, it's just Mojo Jojo. I wish there was more of that sort of thing in there.
Yeah.
Like it would have been like, it was a great gag for the first episode, but like great establishment. It would be like great to follow up on that sort of joke.
Speaking of the first episode, do you remember the one those like 3 kids from like later on that looked like Ed and Eddie and shit?
Yes. And then the one kid who had the Pikachu Extremosaur, which they were looking at, looked like Dexter. Get backhanded by a troll. It's probably the thing I'm looking for is probably like a, yes. The thing we're looking for is probably like the last segment or something.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta be. Like I went through every path, and there's nothing. We found nothing. So, through process of elimination. Oh shit, he blocked me.
Yeah.
He blocked me like, oh god, his eyes are glowing red now. He's pissed. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Alright, there we go. That's how we roll. You gotta remember your blocks and your rolls, alright? As I keep pressing X, I'm used to... I forgot what game I was playing recently. You have to press X to dodge.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. That dude's not... The dead guy's not in the graveyard. So I checked around there. Like, the things that get me, right, there's, like, these areas with, like, a healing font. And then there's nothing.
Right.
Nothing there but just a healing font. It's like, you know, you could hide something there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But they don't do that. There's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I see the guy. There he is.
Oh.
I can't believe I missed him. Well, at least we found him.
Yep.
If I don't die trying to get to him. Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy.
No, and you know the funny thing is, I learned about that song from Futurama.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, I thought that was a Futurama song. And there's the last gem. 3 more, and we're good. Alright, Zig, now here's a question. You ever, talk about old shows, do you ever watch, Fetch with Ruff Ruffman?
Yes, I remember that show.
On fucking PBS.
Yes.
Because it was like that was like public service.
Mm-hmm.
You can't exactly. Oh, you can jump off there too. All right. You couldn't exactly.
Oh,
I guess you couldn't. Did they give cash prizes in that? I forgot.
No, I don't think so.
Because on public service you can't do that. That's why they gave like items of value and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there, alarm a dog had sign. I wonder how many seasons that lasted for.
It only lasted for like 3 seasons.
I know like one episode featured the fucking Blue Man Group.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Yeah, you gotta paint like, you gotta spit paint out at a wall or whatever the fuck, and you win. That was like the easiest challenge, yo.
I know.
Anyone would want to do that shit. Oh, I love this level, Enchanted Forest. They make you seem like, oh, this is gonna be a nice.
We part ways, he and
nice.
I. My instincts tell me he is filled with hope, a hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one, a warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps. I wonder what went through his mind when he saw her there, his beloved. Did he see his dreams, or did he see his future blown away like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the lichens. The ruin of an ancient civilization is there, forgotten and decaying. Once a proud testament to man's ingenuity and vision, it has now been conquered by nature, as she claims all things for her own.
Just looking at that image, you're like, oh god. Honestly, it is a beautiful location. It really does earn the title. Well, fuck.
Well, shit.
It really does earn the title Enchanted Forest. Just look at this though.
I know.
So, I wanted to talk about, because I was gonna bring this up earlier today, but no, I'm gonna talk about this now. Because I brought it up yesterday. After I read this scroll. Or would you like to read this one, Zig?
Oh, sure, I like to read it.
Sure.
My comrade in arms has ventured onwards while I rest here a while. The heat of the sun is relentless, and my wound plagues me still. I give him my life gem in the hope that he may find provisions before nightfall, for our stocks run low. He is a good lad, strong and eager, yet he needs to learn patience in combat if he is to survive. I hope the life gem wasn't given in vain.
Oh, this poor guy.
Oh, man.
So, Konami recently released a Castlevania phone game.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't released, it was like semi-public beta almost.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Basically, if you ever played Book of Memories on the Xbox 360, I think it was like that. Because you could play as like Soma Crew. You just play as like a bunch of like random characters from. Ah, okay, cool. So we gotta come back and we get Shadow Magic.
Right.
So our second instance of having to come back when we get a new upgrade for our abilities. So, they canceled an open beta. It barely got released in the West. It was only in Canada.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Neutral elemental orbs. Oh yeah, those restore both magics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, it barely got released in the West. And because of that, right?
Yeah.
We got none of the, just never really got anything to show for it, really. Now, the whole thing is, it didn't look interesting, it was just a phone game. And honestly, at this point in time, who cares? Will, who cares if, air quotes, official Castlevania... It's just a phone, it's a phone app. No one's gonna play a phone app Castlevania game unless it's, Symphony of the Night. And even then, you're better off playing, something different. There's a million, there's a million different, you'd rather play something different, not even Symphony of the Night on the phone. Just play, something that's meant for a phone, or, better yet, play, Symphony of the Night on, a PlayStation 1 or any other system that holds it. There's no point in playing it on a phone. So, you get a
I don't understand, I can't, that's one of my pet peeves, is just, having, it's just, having games, games that were meant to be played with, a controller and shit, ported to the phones and whatnot, because having to have your move the character with just, the touch screen and just trying to do that shit and having, the inputs read wrong and shit, that's just something that's just,
it barely works, right?
Right.
And you know the worst part? Too, Zig?
What?
So, it's not just that, it's just that you have, that come in, and that's, already a pain in the ass. It's the fact that everything circling around the game, all the buzz about it, was really stupid. So, I talked about this a long time ago, when mainly this is a rant about IGN for the most part, because they literally try to do the us gamers type thing, they're trying to be we're gamers, we understand the plight, that whole sort of thing. And it's their whole sort of thing, why would you play a Castlevania game without Dracula? Me being me, the person who's played almost all the games, do you know how many games don't feature Dracula at all? Or at least until the very fucking end of the game? There you go. There's 100 different Castlevania games that don't feature Dracula as a main enemy until the very end. One of them being Portrait of Ruin. He's technically there, but he's not really, because, how Bronner, who's the villain of the game, summoned the castle, is he revived Dracula, but he put him in a seal so that he controlled Castlevania. And Dracula was just around so the castle would manifest. And he's not around until the very end. Though Death is still around, and he's yo, I'm trying to revive my lord. I'm trying to revive my lord, Dracula. So, like, that's kind of like ripping all that. So that was already like that was already like a dark mark for the game. Because it's just like, you got IGN pulling the whole, like, you know, we get it, us gamers and all that shit. It's like,
Yeah, we're gamers. We play Imagine Party Babies.
Yeah. Like I don't even care about IGN. So it's just like
I know.
that was just like a point of like, how do you do, fellow kids, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I don't even hold on to the term gamer like it's something special. You're just a person who plays fucking video games. It's nothing special. It's a term. But I just find it stupid. I just find it very stupid that they're like, oh, like, you know, like, us gamers, am I right? Like, we know the struggle. Castlevania without Dracula? Man, when has it ever been a thing? Quite often, actually. This game doesn't feature Dracula. Despite us going to vampire territory, Dracula's not one of the Lords of Shadow. And this is a Castlevania game that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a dagger bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now this is the hard part, trying to discern which area is the secret path versus which the air place you gotta go. Yeah. So, that got canceled not too long ago, and it's just like, yeah. To no fanfare, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, who's it
They're
gonna
revive it as a pachinko machine.
Like, who's it going to be? They already got a Castlevania pachinko machine. But who's it going to please?
Oh, okay.
Who's that fucking gonna please? The secondary Castlevania fans that got on the series because Richter was in Smash Bros. Oh yeah, that's the only. By the way, that was the only reason why they released Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night as a separate collection.
Oh.
Yeah, because they knew. Look, they knew what was gonna happen, Zig. They knew that, people who want a big collection of games. Well, number one, they partially did it because Capcom did it with their Mega Man X titles.
Yeah.
And then that was the dumbest decision because you could fit every X game in one big package. If they did it on the PlayStation 2, they can certainly do it on the PS4, PC, and Switch and Xbox, whatever fucking modern console there is now.
Oh yeah, no, hell, I still remember the fucking Mega Man Legendary Collection back on the PS2 and shit.
I own both of them.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just like they still managed to fit almost every fucking game in there. Hell, even 8. It was just like.
Was X8 on there?
No, I'm not.
I'm
talking about
Mega Man
8. Yeah, Mega Man 8. You know, with the.
Dr. Wow, yeah. No, I know. I thought you were talking about the X collection for a second. We need to go on to Mega Man. No, but yeah, like they only did that because Capcom did it with Mega Man X, and they knew that people. And oh yeah, right, they also did it with the regular Mega Man collection. Why would you split it up into two? And I know that one game, one of them has like the good X games on it, and then the other has like the some of them are good and the others are not so good on it. But like still, you could fit them all on one disc.
I don't understand it either, Marek.
Like I said, they only did it because Capcom did it. It earns them more money, that's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, the only reason why Konami did it was because Capcom did it to get more money. Plus, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Nobody is going to buy Because remember, we got secondary Castlevania fans now from Smash Bros. All they care about is Richter Belmont. So they're only gonna. So you know what's the easiest way to make money off of like people like that, rabid people like that? Sell them the games that only have Richter in it. Like sell them the games that only have Richter in it. It's the quickest way to success. But here's the thing, though. They didn't sell all the games with Richter in it. Because he's also in Portrait of Ruin as an unlockable set of characters. He's in that one...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in that one Book of Memories, or Book of Shadows, whatever it's called, on, whatever the fuck that one is called on the Xbox 360. The side-scrolling one that's like... large-scale Metroidvania, Castlevania. So, like, you know, and plus, here's the thing. If they separate the games, right, the people who want both collections, right, like, you know, they're gonna buy both games instead. Which makes me wonder, why the fuck would they put the, like, you know, not put American Rondo of Blood in the collection, in either collection?
Mm-hmm.
That's what bothers me. Focus scroll. Yeah.
Oh.
Combat focus, ancient technique from the Brotherhood of Light. Only fully focused, capable warrior can extract neutral elemental orbs from its enemies with each successive hit. Okay, so basically every time we get a hit, it adds up, and we're done. Let me read that scroll we got before. Take a little sip of water. God is punishing us for our sins. The world is in chaos. We will all die soon, trapped in limbo between heaven and earth. No chance of redemption, no means of escape. I'm badly wounded, and the lichens can smell my blood. They're haunting me. My fate is imminent. Dear Lord, forgive me. Cardinal Volpe sends us all to our death. And for what? I and my fellow warriors lie broken and lost by the wayside. Damn him and his futile quest. He and the others should also be suffering for their sins. Where's Rashawn on the bottom? Like, it was a great strategy for that sort of thing. But yeah, every time we get a hit when the focus bar is full, we get more orbs in the field. It's a good way to recharge our magic. Alright, this guy is like... He's easy. Just absorb it all and boom. Should find a way to blow up this barrier. Hey, what an easy way to blow up the barrier. But yeah, like, and oh yeah, the best part about the funnier part about the the Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the one with the Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood on it. Guess what that's only on? To my knowledge, it's only on PS4. So, you know, that's kind of ironic. Yeah. So I don't know if like Sony paid for that or whatnot. But I don't know this company. Like, there's no point in buying collections of Castlevania titles. Let me just say that right now. You're better... No, because they're never going to release any of the Metroidvania titles post-Symphony.
Oh, okay.
You're better off just buying a Wii U, right? Because the eShop is still up on that thing. Buy every single Castlevania game on there, and you're all set. You can get Rondo of Blood on that thing. Oh, the American Rondo of Blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to read this one?
Sure. Give me a sec.
Oh, that's a Zelda reference? Oh my god.
The Great Deku was once the largest and most gorgeous tree in the forest. It was so tall that its canopy could be seen from many miles away. Some people even believed that it was alive, and that its magical power protected the forest from the attacks of dark creatures. I don't know if the legends were real, but the truth is that the Dark Lords, maybe seeing the tree as a symbol of life, cursed it.
With a plague
With
that's
a
still...
plague that still remains alive beneath its dead stump.
The Great Deku Tree. That was a fun little Zelda reference. But yeah, like, my whole issue, like, you just buy a Wii U, and then there you go. Or I would say this too. You also, if you really want to play Rondo of Blood, you want to know what you get?
What?
Castlevania. Alright, so Castlevania: The Dracula X Chronicles, which is the Japanese Rondo of Blood in 2.5D, but made in but made for, like, you know, re-released for, like, the PSP, which adds an extra thing to Dracula's boss fight. We didn't find a light gem.
Well, shit.
Yeah, whatever. At the end of, like, the thing, we will find the gems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go back for any gems we missed in the later. So you know what? I think it was past the Shadow Magic door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Direct heavy combo chain barrier. Circular chain. I'm gonna earn some points. We see circular chain. Oh, that's a nice move. Ground cutter. Oh yeah, that's nice. Might even save up for that one. All right. We'll buy stuff there. Fortunately, we didn't encounter anything new, so let's move on.
Alright.
Underground caves.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs ever onward into peril. I wonder who the prey is, and who is the hunted. Perhaps when the time comes, these creatures will know fear as they look into the eye of their quarry. Go, my friend, save your love.
I fucking love this game so much. But yeah, like there's no point. If you, like I said, if you really want to own every single Castlevania title, get a Wii U, get a Wii U. Oh shit, get a Wii U. You can't get it on the Vita anymore unless you hacked, because they shut down the eShop there, which really sucks.
Oh. Yeah,
there's no. The only way to get a Dracula X Chronicles thing is to buy a physical copy now, unless you have a rare PS Vita that has the game downloaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because guess what you unlock in that game?
What?
You unlock Symphony of the Night and the classic Rondo of Blood in that.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, well, Japanese Rondo of Blood, I should say. Oh god, right, poison.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so now this is really where we can show off our light magic. So yeah, giant spider. The other cool thing too.
Yeah.
remember how I said that like lore is everything when you're trying to make creatures and stuff like that with like legacy monsters and all this other stuff? I just like how a lot of the monsters in this game are just natural to the world, and they're slowly dying out and everything like that. Nice touches like that are what make this game like even better than it, you know, should be.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's better than classic Castlevania where they just exist because why not? I'll give, you know what? I'll give fucking whatchamacallit. The game that gets me though, a little bit, because this is where I have to go. This is where I have to go. Like, well, it's technically explained, but it's not like a great explanation. So, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. At least they say. At least they said this. Everything is a demon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Every creature you encounter is like a demon. With some exceptions. Some exceptions. I honestly wonder, right? How exactly does a werewolf plague spread? Like, is it through the saliva? Is it like hereditary, or is it like, you know, like, or is it through like consumption, or like, you know, of the blood or whatever too, right? The reason why I ask is because this giant spider down here, right?
Yeah.
More than likely it's eaten a few of these werewolves. So, I have to ask, is this thing like partly so big because it consumed the werewolves, or is it because it's just like a natural like thing in the world? Because remember the Vargs, they're pretty damn big wolves. And remember, they didn't start showing they didn't start showing up until the werewolf showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Also, we got Pan now.
Oh, nice.
Classic folklore tells of a mystical spirit that inhabits untamed woodlands, protecting them from harm. Legend tells of different forms of the spirit, often an eagle, a deer, a boar, or even a horse, as well as many others. Some portray Pan as an evil satyr, while others tell a story of a benevolent and powerful demigod, servant of Mother Nature herself. But mankind, in its arrogance, pollutes and destroys the world, and the old spirits depart, and soon Pan must choose his own fate. If you couldn't figure it out before, that horse was Pan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Zobek. If the chronicles of the Brotherhood are to be believed, Zobek is one of their longest-serving warriors. The list of heroic deeds attributed to him is as impressive as his vast knowledge of the art of war. Despite his age, he can deploy mighty fighting skills. His weapon of choice is a simple longsword, which he handles with great skill. Unusually, he likes to wear the old-fashioned uniform of the Brotherhood of Light, that according to him was inherited from one of his ancestors, one of the founding members of the Order. Swamp Troll. Swamp trolls are a rare subspecies of the larger cave troll. Although similar in appearance to their dryland cousins, the thick fur has been replaced with a slimy coating similar to a wet mold, which better suits the damper weather of the habitat. Swamp trolls are ferocious in battle and display a cunning that belies their outward appearance. Ice Titan. Buried deep below the surface of an ancient lake, waiting to be found, are remnants of a once great European civilization. Among them, a titan of war. Before Rome, before ancient Greece. The great empire possessed technology that surpassed all others, and the Titan marks the pinnacle of their achievements. A great conflict known as the Necromantic Wars obliterated this once thriving civilization, and this great feat of engineering was lost. When the dark spell that isolated the heavens from our earthly plane was cast, the souls of the dead were drawn to this place, and somehow gave new energy to the magic runes, reanimating the Titan one final time. Giant spider. These monsters are the largest type of known arachnids, and they are much more aggressive than any of the normal-sized varieties of spider. Giant spiders can be found in almost any environment, but they usually prefer dark, soggy places, such as old forests or grottos. Like their smaller counterparts, giant spiders can weave webs of sticky silk that they use to trap their prey before eating them. In fact, spider silk is extremely strong and can even be used to make rope of incredible durability. The giant spider population has shrunk in recent years due to mankind's encroachment on their natural habitat, and the fact that, they produce a decent rope. Once again, nice world-building game. You see what I mean? Slowly
Yeah, I see
disappearing.
what you mean.
Good thing none of us have arachnophobia, Isaac.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Let's see. 2 paths. Which one is the obvious way we gotta go? Death path, okay. Because the thing is, both paths aren't, hidden.
Oh.
One has gotta be, more obvious than the other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's what makes this, such a tricky... which way do I go? I see a chest over there, so I think we went the right way. Here's another example. Is this a dead end, or what is this? You see, this looks like where we gotta go. This is the challenge. You kind of risk doing this, it's not like the where do you go, it's where do you go to get the secrets,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because any path can lead you to victory, I think. Can I carry any more daggers? I'm actually quite surprised there's no goblins over here. Oh, look at that. That's another Titan. Sounds like he's gonna throw up. Let's see, what do we got? Scroll. You want to read this one?
Sure. Everywhere I turn, there is death and decay. God has deserted us. I have abandoned my quest. It is hopeless. I don't want to die to end up like all my fellow brothers, fallen by the wayside, destined to be a resource for some other adventurer. I don't want that. I don't want that to be my fate.
Unfortunately, it was his fate. We actually find out a lot about, how those scrolls are written.
Yeah.
So, they're actually on magic paper that record people's thoughts.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
Pretty interesting.
So everyone's it's almost everybody's last thoughts before they die.
Ah.
Let's see here. I have been following the trail of Rinaldo Gandolfi, famed alchemist and fellow of the Brotherhood of Light. I don't know what drove him to leave the Order, or indeed why he disappeared into the wilderness, but we could certainly use his skills in the dark time. That's for sure. It is said he created many magical weapons and relics, and that he hides them in hard-to-find places, where only the most committed and deserving may stumble upon them. Which is where all like the upgrades for the combat cross come from. Gandalf is a very strange individual. He only appears in Castlevania Lament of Innocence on the PS2, which is a prequel to the entire series. He doesn't make an appearance in this timeline whatsoever, though he's referenced a lot. Especially considering that most of the Brotherhood of Light's like equipment is made by him. Yeah. He's the reason why the vampire killer exists in the original timeline.
I see.
Yeah, he created the original. Yeah. And technically speaking, we wield what the whip in this game is, a combat cross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Japan, the combat cross is actually called the battle cross. Oh, hey. And I think the best part about this game is that you don't see how much... The focus is not on the combos. Oh, this is a light gem. Oh no, a stone key.
Oh.
Yeah, the focus is not on the combos. It's mainly getting to the objective.
Right.
Combos are basically just, combos are there to help you kill stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take the other path this time. Or fall to my death, that's also... Okay, I get it now, game. Next combat, I gotta heal. I hear werewolves. I think you were all fighting, actually. And I'll move on from here. Also, killing also grants us, like, EXP, so...
Yep.
Spend on, like, abilities and whatnot. So, it is good to fight some monsters every now and then. Wait. Yeah, right, this is the side. Whoa! Scroll. There you go.
Okay. Although they are big, spiders are surprisingly quick and agile. I have heard a skilled warrior may even tame one to a certain degree, if it tires enough and ride it like a warthog. I have also heard that their webs can be used to weave bridges strong enough to bear the weight of a grown man. Incredible. Perhaps I am losing my wits, stuck in this infernal place. I must be crazy to believe such a thing.
All spider silk is actually stronger than a lot of things that we weave into,
Oh yeah, that is true.
Reality is stranger than fiction. There's actually a guy in here, I think, who was trying to, like, he, like, quit the Brotherhood. He's like, fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna steal, like, some of the gossamer and get the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, none of her QTE is, like, the same button. Or any button. Come on, you stupid spider! Man, imagine if the spiders in Skyrim fought like that.
Yo, man, that would be fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Make them a bigger threat, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's no point to it. Alright, what's hidden over here? Oh, hey, buddy. What you got
Hey,
there?
how you doing?
Oh, fucking damn.
Oh.
When every path feels like it's not a secret area, it's just a way to continue. I like how they really make you question where you gotta go. It's like,
Yeah.
it makes the levels much more interesting. It's just like, oh man. Oh boy. Spiked chain. Ronaldo
Yes.
Gandolfi built two different chains for the combat cross, but this one was never approved by the Brotherhood for obvious reasons. The elders thought that the spikes were too cruel for the holy nature of the weapon. However, instead of destroying it, the artisan hid the links in one of the mausoleums of the order, believing that one day it might be needed. With the spiked chain, the combat cross can be used to saw through obstacles and to tame dangerous monsters by looping it around their necks. Tame. And you remember there was a secret thing back there, so we can claim a secret.
Oh.
This is one of the best ideas in a Castlevania title. Use your whip to ride big things.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually going to get to see that in a moment. But let's... Or I can jump off and dive, but that's... Also, the fall animation is kind of funny, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this still has some of that Castlevania humor. let's see. Hidden thing was over here. One light gem. Yeah, there's a lot less light gems than there are health gems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna find a lot of those versus, like, you know...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We find a lot more health gems than we are gonna find light gems. This game is not, you know, I wouldn't say it's stingy with its upgrades. It's on a level of, like, God of War almost. But it could be much, much worse.
Right.
Because God of War can be a dick with when it, you know, where it hides, like, some of its upgrades.
True.
Especially with its level design. Like, you don't know where the upgrades are gonna be. And I don't feel like looking up, like, a guide to getting them.
Right.
Because even I'm surprised sometimes at, like, areas of God of War that you never go back to. Also, if we didn't get that one life gem earlier, this will be the first thing we have to saw through.
Yep.
I wonder if that's wood or if that's stone or something.
I'm pretty sure that's like stone.
Hey, we did it. 1300. Let's see if we can upgrade. Relic powers. Next level, we actually get to use our new whip chain for, like, its other use.
Ah.
Should I wait to upgrade or should I get ground cutter or circular chain?
Let's get circular chain.
Good idea. X, Y, Y. Or square, triangle, triangle. Labyrinth entrance.
So he has found another of Gandalf's upgrades. This was unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges to come. The lost city of Agharta looms before him. I wonder if you know what truly lies ahead for you, Gabriel, what God has in store for you. The land of the Lycans. This ruined city now belongs to their lord, and you can be sure he will not allow you to pass without forfeiture of your life. But in order to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
I like how he's talking about the Lord of the Lycans, yet we're nowhere really near him yet. We still got a ways away from that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That sound effect was in Rayman 3.
Stock sound effect?
Even Goblin grenades would be useless against this reinforced door. You remember what that one guy said, right? Tamed like a boar. Yeah, boars are jacked. Oh god, no. Yeah, boars. Alright, boars are one of the worst enemies, I'm gonna be honest. Because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because, like, you could be, like, really quick. And not be, like, hit, but you'll still get it. They'll, like, soon loom in on you. Right, here we go, here we go.
Oh, alright.
Look at that, yeah. Ride Warthog. Let's see our new monster. Oh, we didn't get the warthog. Is it? Oh, because we probably didn't kill it yet.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, just like, ironically enough that sound effect from Rayman 3 is here, it's just like Rayman 3 to use the boar against its own masters. Basically get the boar running, smash it into the door. Get the boar running, smash her into the door. And I love that like little thing. Use LT and RT to simultaneously strangle your mount. This kills the pig. This kills the pig.
This kills the pig.
Good thing there's no crabs in this game.
Mm-hmm.
That little bird,
Or are there?
the little bird run out here. No, there's no giant enemy crabs. Ooh, scroll.
Oh, okay.
There are lichens ahead and warthogs behind. Is there no respite for the wicked? I have decided to hide here until it is safe, for this place is teeming with the Dark Lord's minions, and I cannot seem to find a way into the city proper. My surroundings are difficult to navigate, requiring skills that clearly I do not possess. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. This dude is pelted with arrows and he dies of starvation. This guy's a champ.
Damn.
Why didn't he get... Why didn't he try to catch the bird?
Have you tried trying to chase around shit with like a shit ton of arrows like poking through you?
Just use the arrows as like, I don't know. Talk about bird hunting. You want to know what happened?
What?
So I was on my way to work on what was yesterday? Sunday? Yeah. So on my way to work yesterday. You know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Big fucking bird hits the windshield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody get the Windex.
Oh, there was blood on the windshield.
Oh,
And a little bit of viscera or feathers covered him. I'm like, oh god.
Oh man.
I hope the bird's alive. It hit it like, you know, I didn't hit it. It hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Oh!
Yeah. Oh fuck.
The worst part is I was scratching my nose with that finger, so I'm like, oh god,
Oh.
no. Yeah, I couldn't push the button. Alright, come on. Gabriel, don't retch. You're gonna make me retch. Got a fucking itchy nose. Gonna scroll.
Alright. I have been practicing my fighting skills and have discovered that I can block often. I can increase my focus. This is really starting to pay dividends because I'm able to focus much quicker, which enables me to keep my magic on all the time during combat.
Yet he's dead.
Yeah.
He didn't make it. Ooh, what's this now? This guy got fucking poked. Oh, we gotta eat blue gem. Alright, so... obviously this place is crumbling. Kind of funny that all the places, like the wood is the most stable item here.
Yeah.
I think a lot of games like this forget that wood rots. Especially when left in a place like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, what? I'm not carry any more daggers. We rarely use our dagger. Mostly, you know, when you get used to like the whip combat, you really don't use daggers sometimes.
Yeah,
This is legitimately like a Castlevania game. You never use your sub weapon. God, these guys are like the fucking easiest enemies in the game. Actually, no, I kid. You want to know why? There's even easier ones like way later in, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm talking joke enemy level. Like they're cannon fodder to refill your magic, though they are used to like some degree of effect in like a certain boss battle, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I like this part here. It's a little baby troll. That didn't look too friendly. Before we move on, there's got to be something hidden around here. The game's got a great. Oh, there he is. The game's got a great camera.
I know.
Each creature is weak against a particular weapon. If one is clever, one can deduce what each creature's weaknesses and use it against them. I'm going to take some notes to remind me. A kind of bestiary will tell me what I need to know about each monster and how to best defeat it. You don't say. Also, new monster that we encountered was the Warthog. The genealogy of these monstrous boars has been kept secret among goblin tribes for generations. It is a process that involves special breeding and feeding and large helpings of shamanistic magic. Warthogs are so scarce that having more than one of these mounts is something only a few goblin tribes can aspire to. Goblins not only use them for riding into battle, but also to consume all the rubbish and leftover scraps of food, thus helping to maintain a clean environment. Yeah, that's true. Because then it would poop, and the poop becomes fertilizer for, like, you know, the ground, and
Yep.
it only helps, like, the environment grow even more. Let's see. I guess we got everything here. Let's move on now. Yeah, those replace like your daggers if you use them up. It's got a nice animation too. Just kind of reach in and you pull out a shit ton, they all fly right into your bar.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep. Oh, you know, this is a funny fight. Let's just start a new ability.
Yes, let's.
So yeah, the combo moves do deal a lot of damage over like several enemies, good damage over several enemies at once. So it is good to really get that combat in, get those combos in. Mungo is in the battle now. This is a greater lycanthrope.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So these guys received their curse directly from the Lord himself.
Well, oh, shit.
Yeah. These are his disciples, as it may be. They look slightly more man than they do beast, though. Which is kind of weird. You'd think that, like, you know, the direct disciples would be more beast than man. Here we go. Oh, here we go! Fucking snap its neck.
Yeah. It's...
It's got nice animations for every little thing. You can do that a lot with like these 3D titles. Also, I like how the lever is like a little, like a bull with a horn.
Oh yeah, that is a nice little detail.
Like, is it tries to use the environment to show you the culture that, you know, the culture of the people here. So we've entered the city of Agharta now. Waterfalls of Agharta.
This ancient city occupies many layers, each one being the foundation for the next. It is a labyrinthine maze of dead ends and forgotten walkways. Danger lurks around every corner. He has shown great resilience, but this journey will take him longer than anticipated and deeper than any man has ever ventured in centuries. He will need all his wits to find an alternative route into the heart of the city, where his destiny awaits him.
The other cool thing, too, the midpoint of this game feels like a road trip. Because you don't understand, Gabriel travels very far.
Oh.
Like, remember,
okay.
There's cutscenes that we don't see him, like, we see him sort of traveling, but not really. So he goes a long way. You know, we're nowhere near that besieged village anymore.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Found a scroll. I've been looting my brother's corpses in search of gems. If I collect enough, I will become invincible. Those fools are busy trying to save the world, while I will soon be able to conquer it with my newfound power. I know there is a light gem nearby, and I intend to find it. No one can stop me now. No one. What an asshole.
Yep.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Who axed him in the back?
That is a good question.
I would suggest maybe we killed him by accident, but no, he's got an axe clearly stuck in his back. Unless, of course, we accidentally made the axe fall on him or something.
Maybe. Or there's like a third, there's a third, you know, theory behind this.
What's the third theory?
You know, he's gonna, you know, just fall back first onto an axe.
Like he always talked about?
Yes.
Being in the Brotherhood of Light sucks more than you think. Falling onto an axe now, like I always talked about. Yeah, alright, you know what let's talk about that. In Case Closed / Detective Conan, one of the first murders in that is not really a murder. It was an obsessive fan's suicide. What, he wanted to frame his, like, the person that he, like, fanboyed over. in like, you know, his murder. Because he was like a crazy person that way, right? So what he did was he broke into her apartment, put dry ice and a knife in it. He stood on a chair.
Oh my god.
And then he fell onto it and killed himself.
Oh god.
Yes. Ride Spider. Also, new monster.
Ride Spider.
Yes, and new monster. Greater lycanthrope.
Oh.
Greater pureblood lycanthropes are those spawned from the Dark Lord himself. In these cases, their condition is not considered a disease, as the transformation process has been deliberately chosen. The endowment of lycanthropy, however, is not given to just anyone by the werewolf's Dark Lord, and only a handful of his more loyal acolytes have received such a gift. The Dark Lord keeps these elite guards for special missions, as they are not only fearsome but incredibly intelligent and formidable foes in combat. So now, we have control of the spider. What do we do with this spider? Well, we shoot webs.
Yep.
And let's kill the spider. Oh! Well, if that guy, the guy would have had to fight a spider if he wanted that gem. I wonder how it got its hands on it. Or legs, I should say. Maybe it ate someone?
Yeah, probably.
But then again, wait, spiders, like, liquefy shit. They don't, like, swallow something whole.
Yeah, good point.
How did it get that light gem, I wonder? Oh, hey, another guy. I feel like we fight more than a handful of these dudes. Hey. Did he react to my attack? Oh shit! Whoa! Technically I could block that, but I don't want to risk it. Alright, come on. Come on. And snap his neck.
Damn.
We also fuck up his spine too.
Oh yeah.
Misa think Misa broke me Bombad's spine.
Oh.
Just look at this locale, man.
It's beautiful.
Oh, great. I always wondered how the hell do ground poundy enemies like actually able to pull up their sort of ground pound attack? Like, you don't make like the wave of whatever is on the bottom. Ah! All right, you want to go? Let's go. Also, the music is pretty damn cool in this. Okay, good thing he actually hit us over there. I would have noticed that guy. Alright. Time for your dentist checkup. Come on, we just gotta remove a couple of teeth over here, and... Oops! Broke your neck. All yours, Zig.
Alright. I have learned that revisiting previous areas can yield beneficial results. I have found items and relics that I wasn't able to use at the time, but as I became stronger, I have been able to revisit locations and obtain valuable items to enhance my skills. I will continue to check my map to make sure I am not missing anything that could help. So, basically what we already know.
Yes. Meta knowledge. What the game basically tells. I like to call those like wasteful lore little thingies, because it's just like, you know, it's gameplay stuff disguised as like a lore note.
Yeah.
Too bad we got to face the statue, and there we go. This is funny, we're literally playing two games about, like, vampires. The one is more European/Gothic horror.
Right.
But it's less, I guess it's less, like, beautiful about the Gothic stuff. Like, Gothic shit is not just, like, oh, dark and mysterious. It's also, like, very dirty. When you get down with it, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's sharp, dirty, and disgusting. And the mama was right behind us the whole time.
Oh, shit.
Oh god, it's a family. Well, time to care for a shit ton of generations of these things. They kind of only exist to be like fodder for like magic. Oh! Also, once again, I like how the trolls in this game are actually trolls.
Yeah.
They're not in classic Castlevania, right? They're literally just like, I guess I'll chupacabra more like it, you know? They drink blood through their tongues and like, you know, what's a vampire even anymore, you know, now that there's like, everything just like, oh, this thing drinks blood too.
Yeah.
Well, Mama's gonna be dead. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you're right! We mount the mighty troll! You're just using to punch your own children.
That's fucking brutal, man.
She just should beat them! No! She beats them into a bloody pulp!
I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, and guess what? Trolls are also endangered.
There's everything in this fucking, like, universe just fucking is in danger.
For the most part.
Oh. Oh,
Look,
man.
look, it's to explain something later.
Oh, okay.
You might be wondering though. You might be wondering why the hell are there like giant stones in a troll's nest?
Yeah.
Well, Zig, when a troll dies naturally, it turns to stone. However, we don't grant them natural deaths.
Oh.
Fun fact, basically the reason why everything's endangered is to kind of set up the sequel.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, but the thing about that though, fun fact about, I think there was supposed to be a museum area in Lords of Shadow 2, which is supposed to feature like a troll, like an air quotes troll fossil, basically an elderly troll that died naturally, and it was going to be a rock.
Oh,
it was going to be
okay.
like a sculpture that looked like the troll.
Oh.
Yeah. This looks like... Does this look like a bonus area? No. This is where we gotta go, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So better go back. Oh god, they're following me. Oh, they got bored, they went away. Since we're here, though... Small troll. Biologically speaking, small and great trolls are more or less equal. However, the behavior couldn't be more different. The large species is fairly aggressive, whereas small trolls are cowardly and will quickly flee when outnumbered, often seeking their protection behind their bigger, more violent cousins, from where they will throw rocks at their adversaries. Trolls are a dying species, living mostly in the mountainous areas. They are aggressive and territorial. This can sometimes result in attacks on humans who are foolish enough to encroach on the troll's natural habitat. However, cave trolls are usually passive around their own kind and rarely attack each other, though they will often kill to protect their kindred. Men say that when trolls die of old age, they turn to stone, and this can clearly be seen in certain rock formations, if one looks closely enough. Let's see, maybe there's some other dead trolls around here.
Maybe.
I honestly wonder if they hid that as a little hidden detail. Always behind the waterfall. We got another light gem, cool.
Nice.
This is like collecting eco crystals in Jak 3. And yeah, we got none over here to get, so we got that gem, we're all good now. Unless we go down there, and no we can't. Alright, let's head back. Where those werewolves were chasing us, who knows? Let's fuck up the werewolves. How many of these guys have we fought? Well, it's gonna show us the tally at the end. Because there's the one in the other level, and now there's like whatever we killed here.
Yeah.
It's far more than a few, that's how much I can say. Off the top of my head. come on. In the face. Come on, dentist appointment, come on, you got an impacted wisdom tooth that has to come out. And, oops, there goes your neck.
Oh.
Well, so much for molar attorney and dentist. The boss man says his appointment is canceled. Gabriel does kind of look like a brown-haired Prince Adam, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's just wearing better clothes. And doesn't need to remove clothes in order to fight fucking monsters. Oh, He-Man. Sounds like you need a good skull fucking. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Literally what a spider does! Now I'm wondering, how do we get out of this one?
How do you get out of this one?
Well, it's a video game, duh. The answer's right in front of us. Yeah. You just have to quit out the game. Hell, or even reload a save if you get stuck. But no, it's a video game. The answer's right in front of us. Now you are useless to us. You know how they have like Halloween decorations of like spiders that are just like giant black, like, you know, vaguely spider-shaped things? I wish there was like an extremely detailed giant spider decoration that looked like that.
Oh yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
And it would probably make someone have a heart attack if they had like arachnophobia or something like that.
Oh yeah. Probably why they don't do it, so yeah.
Look, if I got my hands on like a decent looking one, I'd probably paint it up myself to make it look like that thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, this is stone. Or marble. It's a church statue.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shadow magic. It basically increases our damage. And now we can actually go back and get that other thing, which we'll do at the end of the chapter.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Other cool thing, you can overfill your magic.
Ah.
So you don't exactly have to waste whatever you need in order to do something like this.
Oh, okay.
And that combined light giving you very powerful strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Light magic and inflict more damage. They expect you, I guess, to use it on these guys, but nah. Basically, I do remember this. The dark magic actually, the shadow magic actually gives your thing. What's the name of that? Your dagger's explosive effect. Yeah. If anybody played Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, there's an ability in that game called Flay. It works just like those damn daggers.
Which one was Flay again?
The one that you throw like a metal disc and it fucking like skins your target alive.
Oh yeah, that one.
Also, Zig, see the statue right here?
Yeah, I see that.
You know what it kind of looks like? Well, you can see it better up there.
Like?
Kind of looks like Lord Farquaad.
Oh yeah.
You see it better right over here. Look. SAVETHEM. Alright, we're making it. Oops.
Whoa.
There's Farquaad again. I love the traversal methods in this game. So fucking cool. Wow, we found everything. So many greater, like, we could 3, so we've killed 4. Let's continue our quest. Now we're actually in Agharta.
Agharta was once one of the greatest cities of the ancient world, but it didn't take long to fall under the onslaught of the Dark Lord. The lichens were innumerable, and the city was razed to the ground. The necromantic wars, as they were known, destroyed the advanced technologies that the Aghartians had closely guarded. Eventually the Titans fell, and then the people were massacred one by one, or were turned into beasts subservient to their new conqueror. None now remain to tell the tale.
All right.
Wait!
So, believe it or not, the thing that she had was a sub-weapon. It's a screen nuke, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's possible to climb up there. You'd better find an alternate way. This place is just beautiful. Like, look at this place. Despite it being all destroyed, this is very beautiful.
I know.
I like how some of the fountains still work and everything like that, too.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Like, details like that really pop. Dear Lord, please help me find a way through this cruel city. I have been your faithful servant, good, honest, and decent. I have seen creatures ride the backs of wargs. They appear almost tame under their control. How can this be? Please, God, show me the way to do this, so that I might continue on my quest to reunite the world with your heavenly kingdom. Amen. Well, I guess he didn't get assailed by trolls.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that explains his sword injury.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. This city is a labyrinth, but I deduce one may find the path by careful selection and patience. I have searched many a nook and cranny and found gems and items that will no doubt prove useful later on. I have also been able to stock up on silver daggers, which are particularly useful against the lichen.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got the sucky one. Oh my god. So Zig, do you have any favorite Castlevania games? Because I don't know how many of you played, so I think it'd be two like.
I've just played 2 in my life.
Uh-huh.
I played the OG one on Game Boy Advance. You know, when Nintendo re-released like all their like NES classes onto like Game Boy and shit.
Oh, that was on the NES? I mean, that was on the Game Boy, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought that one got re-released. Oh god.
I played Circle of Truth.
That's a good one.
I haven't finished it, but yeah, it is pretty good.
It's one of like the least loved ones though, Circle of the Moon, I feel. Oh, it's hidden down this way. Check every nook and cranny. What do we find? We find like two little like lore pages, and that's it.
Yep.
Oh hey. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
No. I guess for some reason you can grab onto that, but you can't climb over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. Well. Oh hey, a convenient ward. I wonder what we gotta do with it. Well now we actually get to ride and tame one of the Lycan's beasts of burden. It's just a giant wolf though, really.
Oh,
I'll get a running start. Okay. Yeah, we made it. Now we just rip its neck off. Oh man.
oh.
I think I actually know what I need too, is the fun part. We're probably gonna get in a little bit here.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Shadow Gem. I like how we get attacked by both little trolls and werewolves at the same time here. Oh, hey, we made it back, actually. Or wait, did we? Yeah, we did. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
We're gonna fight another warg then. Well, it's a good thing I killed that warg, you know, that would have been bad.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot the Shadow Gem. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm getting stronger at beat-em-ups already. You know what? Where's he going? Come on. Alright. Kind of good thing that I did that, because I need to have some help anyway. Now we can kill him. So yeah, there's definitely no way back from there then. Alright, continuing onward. Okay. Of course, probably gonna need another troll. Even so, she could still kill her own young with, like, collateral woe. And get over here. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, you know, alright, talk about oops and uh-oh. You know what I actually watched earlier today?
What?
Remember I brought up Kangaroo Jack?
Oh.
Guess what was on Netflix?
Kangaroo Jack?
Yes! I was surprised when I saw it. That movie was funnier than I remember it being.
Okay.
Like, alright, so, now, do you remember anything about Kangaroo Jack, Zig?
No, I just remember seeing commercials of it.
So, apparently the movie is secretly about a mafia family.
Right, I know about that, like, from what I've heard and shit.
Yeah, so, you can read this one, I think. Yeah, you read this one. So yeah, I got the last one.
Right. Many areas here are blocked, but I have discovered that cave trolls are effective for breaking gates and barriers. If one hits a troll hard enough, it will be stunned, and one can then tame it and use it for one's own purpose. I wonder if you can tame any other creatures. Oh, no shit.
You keep getting the poo ones, man.
I know.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, an elect gem. But yeah, like, so it's secretly about a mafia family where the mob boss is Christopher Walken.
Of course it's Christopher Walken.
He is I forgot the white guy's name, but he is the stepfather of him.
Oh, okay.
But he's like a giant douchebag to his stepson. By the way, his protege tried to get his stepson killed before he married his mother. Yeah, he tried drowning him, which is how he met his best friend.
Oh, okay.
Who basically tries to hustle to get money, and it's a really fucking it's a great movie. Like, very dark comedy, despite it being as like a family film, which is really ironic, I guess.
Yeah.
Apparently, it got critically panned because of that, and I'm like, are you kidding me? It looks like Jackie Legs! And I always wondered who Jackie Legs was, so he was like a famous person.
Oh.
No, you know who Jackie Legs is?
It's the kangaroo. Right?
No, he's an unseen character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jackie Legs is an unseen character that, you know, he is one of the mob boss's cronies. Yeah. And for some reason, the guy puts his lucky jacket, which has like the mafia money, on the kangaroo because they thought it was dead. Oh yeah, and apparently a little misdetail in the beginning. The guy is already on probation because he accidentally smuggled greyhounds in with diamonds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, a lot of great moments in this movie that you never notice at first. And like the guy's friend, right? He gets into Australia no problem. He's like, oh yeah, good day, man. You know, he's like. Meanwhile, as soon as he's like, hey, good day, you know, he gets fucking questioned by the TSA over there. Fucking hilarious movie. Also, it uses that one theme that I hear a lot, but I never know where it was from.
Okay.
Like dun 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 dun. Kangaroo Jack. Kangaroo Jack. Oh, and you know what the funny thing is?
What?
They try to chase him down in a biplane, and they try to chase him down with a biplane.
Uh-huh.
And, in order to shoot him with a tranquilizer, they accidentally shoot the pilot.
Oh, of course they do.
Also, of course, because the movie takes place in Australia, they play Land Down Under.
Of course.
I come from a land down under, where beaters flow and men shunder. Of course, there's a fucking warg. Alright, come on. You know something?
What?
I'd hate to see kangaroos infected with, like, lycanthropy.
Actually, now that you mention it, I would like to see a game that takes place in Australia now, where you get like, where like the main character gets like infected with like antipathy and becomes like a were kangaroo. I just want to see that for something.
What the fuck would they call it? Were-a-roo or some fucking shit like that? Well, you know what Scooby-Doo did, right?
What?
Scooby-Doo took, like, a Australian, like, cryptid creature, right? Which was called the Yowie. And they took it and they basically turned it into a vampire for their movie. For one of their movies. Yeah. They called it the Yowie Yahoo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like a giant vampire that lives atop the mountain or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. What they call it, Vampire Rock or whatever? And that like the legend says, ooh, it turned this rock band into vampires. Now he's their eternal servants. Ooh. You know, you never think you're gonna need something. And then when you do, it's a pain in the ass when you gotta find it. Because then you gotta go back and get it.
Oh, yeah.
I like how they put silver daggers there because they know that, like, somebody's gonna, like, have to, like, go back and get that reward. Because you just had to get that shadow gem. How dare you try to, like, you know, upgrade your abilities?
Yeah.
You know what's weird too about Netflix right now? They got a lot of Christopher Walken movies on there.
Huh.
Like they got like Sleepy Hollow, the one where he plays the Headless Horseman.
Oh.
But he gets his head at the end of the movie, so what the fuck is he then?
I guess it's just a horseman now.
The Headless Hessian.
Wait.
It's always wait. Wow, we found everything.
Nice.
Well, now we can get our new abilities. Finally get that upgrade.
Yeah.
Ground cutter. Ooh, chainsaw. You know, because we don't have to do that one in the air. Dark Dungeon.
Who is this strange girl? Surely she could not have survived alone in this hellhole. Gabriel follows her deep into the depths of the city. I wonder where she is leading him. It is strange. I hear no words, and yet it seems Gabriel is communicating with her in some way. Something tells me she has a part to play in all of this.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the USS Enterprise. You know, this would have been funny to play after Star Control.
Yeah.
Just make sure there's nothing the other way. Let's just build the Star Trek references. It's hard to do a Picard impression, really.
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to do Shatner, because he's always like, I don't understand what I'm seeing. Mr. Spock. Like, the best you could do, really, is like, shut up, Wesley.
Yeah.
Take your fucking rock and shove it. Hey. Ooh. Light gem. Ooh, upgrade. Crystallium. You've been getting these with great precision.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we might miss like one or two, but hey, they usually tend to turn up. Damn this broken leg. Stefano and Michael are traveling ahead to find help. I am so glad we teamed up, because working alone was proving very difficult. Stefano has a shadow gem which has given him extremely powerful abilities, but I fear it is changing him. He's developed a strong temper that wasn't there before, and he revels in the execution of these monsters more than is necessary. I shouldn't complain, really. Now that he's not here, I feel vulnerable. He should be back soon, I hope. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
He might have been who killed him.
Oh.
Okay. This chick is athletic. Oh great, we gotta find keys. Don't have the key. Of course. Well, probably hiding someplace. There you go, Zig.
Alrighty then. Gremlin guano. Sounds disgusting, but the fact is that this substance was extremely valuable in Aghartian culture. It is flammable and burns slowly, but with a very hot bluish flame. These characteristics made it a good energy source, and so it was commonly used during the first age of the mythical city. At least until replaced by the more powerful dark crystals.
Interesting. Oh no.
Oh.
Just gonna like jab them in their stomachs and they pop like balloons. Flammable balloons. Oh yeah, light gem.
Oh, nice. Wait.
Oh no, it was a key.
Yeah.
Oh damn it, game making my hopes go up. Well, we found it. Well, we found Stefano. He probably got overexcited killing these things. Oh shit!
Yeah. Whoa.
So wait, wait a minute, that guy reached into his mouth.
Huh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So they reach in their mouth all the way down into their bowels,
Ugh.
rip out a piece of their feces, and throw it in a sling. Honestly, there's better ways to, you know, there's better ways to get explosive projectiles, but, I'll give them ingenuity. Speaking of which, let's go see. We got a gremlins now in our thing.
Yes.
Gremlin. Gremlins are small winged imps, famous for causing havoc wherever they go. Gremlins travel in large groups, infesting buildings until the occupants either escape in fear or die. Gremlins are able to breathe fire, an ability inherited from their demon ancestors, but their small bodies cannot withstand too much punishment. They are very volatile and tend to explode if hit hard enough. Or, you know, you jab them in their stomach.
That too.
Aha! There we go. So this, we might need a troll for or something. Oh! No, not a troll. You know, never think the obvious. Also, it makes sense that, like, this is a damp area.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Come on. I don't know, I like fighting these spiders, they're pretty cool. Oh, you know, Zig,
What?
did you ever play that game on the Wii, or hear about it? It's called Deadly Creatures.
I've heard about it, but I've never played it.
It's a very violent game where you play as both a tarantula and then a fucking, whatchamacallit, scorpion. It's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I want to track a copy down and play it. Cause, like,
I think it's only on the, whatchamacallit?
it's only on Wii. It's only yeah. And I got my Wiimote working, so you know my Wii. Yeah, I got my Wii. I got a new Wiimote, so I might as well try it out.
Yeah.
That's what I've been playing. That's what I've been playing. Shot the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes.
Oh, alrighty then.
Yeah. Free heal. Yeah, like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like I want to play a game like it seems really fun. You take like because literally our world is different from that perspective. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, wait, no you don't. Get over here. Flawless victory. I wonder if the werewolves put any like their own architecture in here, but probably not.
I don't think so.
Stefano, no! Alright, no, Stefano's dead. Alright, hold on, wait. I don't like the look of this.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Well.
Stop! Did you see the power that resides within those crystals? The crystals can be really useful in combat. You can find crystal shards scattered all over the place. I often go in search of them.
How can I hear your voice?
I'm not moving my lips. I have the gift. I can also read minds.
Who are you?
My name is Claudia, and he is my protector. He looks after me. In return, I catch evil souls so that he can absorb their energy. Without it, he will stop working. But there's something different about you. You seem good somehow, so we won't kill you.
I'm relieved to hear it.
It's okay. Let me read your thoughts. No!
What is it? What's wrong?
You are here to kill the Lords of Shadow and take their power. You mean to save us all and bring the one you love back. I am not afraid. We are coming with you. You won't make it on your own.
No, Claudia. I must do this alone.
I know the way. You don't. You need me. You need him.
Very well.
Oh wow, I missed a shadow gem somewhere.
Well, now.
I wonder where that could be, actually. Might have been that one area.
Fate has played
with the
its
other
hand,
key.
and now the die is set.
Oh.
I knew this child
okay.
would play her part somehow, and it seems Gabriel has real help at last. It bodes well for our quest. The golem that protects the girl has something that could prove very useful in the end, something unforeseen. My dear friend, I see your destiny before me, and it is terrible indeed. And yet I have trust that all will be as I have hoped.
For thousands of years, this city overflowed with life. It was a sanctuary of magic, wisdom, and harmony. These people were the ones that created the crystals, which you've already seen. They didn't need armies for protection. Their powers were enough to thwart any threat. That is, until the Lycans came. Then the balance changed. Trolls, goblins, gremlins, creatures of nightmare besieged the city endlessly, day and night. Most fled. Others used their remaining powers to create huge titans to fight against the invaders. The battle lasted centuries until there was no stone left standing. No one left. Those that did not die in battle were captured and devoured. My father was one of the last. He hid me. He created the Black Knight to be my protector. We have been running ever since. The Titans outlived their creators and stayed here fighting against an enemy that outnumbered them until even they were defeated. All except one. Behind those doors awaits the last of those Titans. The only way to reach the Sanctuary of the Dark Lord is through that door. We will have to defeat the Titan if we wish to continue our journey. The door will only open with the power of a crystal. You need to find 4 shards to create a whole crystal. We will wait for you here while you look for them.
We don't have time to lose, Gabriel. Find the areas where crystal shards grow.
Okay. We kind of lucked out, though, that she didn't want to kill us. That could have been bad.
Oh, yeah.
Complete darkness. Okay. The next part. So remember the Ice Titan? I'm just gonna spill the beans. There's another Titan beyond this door. It's gonna be the next boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. Titans are kind of the worst boss fights in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are like blemishes on a decent game. Oh, that was perfect. Damn.
It was.
He got fucked. Oh boy. Wait, he's still alive? Yes, he is. Ooh. Nope, not anymore. Well then. Kick some fucking ass. Alright, sweet. Let's see what's here. I have heard of the legends of the necromantic wars and the advanced civilization of the Aghartans. It is said one of the titans of war lies near these parts. I hope to God the Dark Lord never finds and uses one of these behemoths, as they are easily capable of destroying entire cities. I will search the city for clues to its final resting place, and hopefully find a way to destroy this abomination. Yeah, that didn't end well, did it?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these guys were on the same quest as we were. It could have been that many, eh? Alright. Ooh, fuck!
Go in search of the areas where the crystal shards grow.
Yo, Claudia, we're doing that.
For you here.
Calm down. Ay. Claudia is annoying. Alright. We'll find the shit. What else? Oh yeah, I got it. Wait, did I talk about the new chair I got?
No, you didn't.
I got a theater chair.
Oh, that's pretty
Like,
cool.
it's got like a USB port, lights, adjustable like both an adjustable. It's basically a recliner, but it also has like an adjustable pen portion, so you can have that any way you want it. And it's got like 2 little things. I don't know what I could use that. I gotta think about how I gotta use that USB port for something. It's a really nice chair. It's like almost pretty rad. It's got, funnily enough, it looked much smaller in the store than when we got it here in the house. So no, it looks really nice.
Oh, alrighty then.
I found a crystal.
You found a crystal shard. We need 3 more now.
Who needs a look? Who needs a gaming chair when all you need is like a big old fucking theater chair? You know what I'm saying? It's got cup holders. Yo, what's that company that every streamer like vouches for? They always have the chair, and they're always sitting for when they have their cam on.
Boy, are you talking about like the DX racers or something?
Yes, there we go. Who needs a DX racer when you have like a fucking Macy's theater chair?
Yeah.
yo, I'm gonna fucking I'll vouch for Macy's. I'll do face cam with the chair behind me if they pay. No, I'm not gonna sell out that bad.
Oh.
That'd be fucking stupid. Let's see. Ooh, Shadow Gem. Oh, if only we found the other one, then we would have had like an upgraded Shadow Magic.
Oh yeah.
It's honestly not too useful though. Like, it's extra damage, but do we really need it? You know?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Like, not a lot. Like, it's like certain aspects of like the other Castlevania games. Like, do you really need this ability? Like, there's some that are like completely useless, others that are like, you know, really good.
Remember, we still
honestly
need 3 more crystal shards.
Oh my god, Claudia, I'm working on it. We still need 3 more crystal shards. Is this the fate of... Oh, wait. Is this the fate of every telepathic character in video games? They just nag you to death with their telepathy?
Please, we need you to get those shards. We are getting very bored over here.
No. The only telepathic character in video games that I remember that isn't like annoying for some reason is Crystal from Starbucks.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, the only time she ever uses her, like, well, she uses her telepathy to, like, you know, sense for thought patterns and shit like that, right?
Right.
Like, can I... Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. It's just sense for thought patterns and all that other shit. But she never, like, nags you over, like, oh, watch out, blah, 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 like, you gotta get this thing, Fox. But no, it's never...
Yeah.
Fuck. That's what happens when you talk about Crystal. You fucking die. Why have you forsaken me? Alright. What we gotta deal with here? Oh! Another big boy! Our 5th one! Oh no! 6!
Remember, we still need 3 more crystal
Ooh!
shards.
3 at a time! Okay.
Oh.
Oh god, whoa! You know, these guys kinda look like Valverines from, whatchamacallit? Fable. A little bit, though. They don't, like, Valverines have, like, shorter tails and shit like that, but... Well, they have, like, they have slightly longer tails, but, like, you know, they kind of have the same look, almost. Especially in 3, where they sort of, like, really look like, whoa, 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 got a little too close for comfort, okay.
Speaking of Fable, those are some really fun streams.
Oh yeah, the Fable 1? Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I really hope that Fable 2 is sold, like, on some, like, online store somewhere, like... Because I do want to stream it.
It's not on, like, GOG or anything like that?
I never tried to look for Fable 2 on GOG. I know that Fable 3 is on, whatchamacallit? Alright, hold on. Bring him to the dentist appointment. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. This is what happens when you struggle. Alright, come on. Look, we got an impacted wisdom tooth, and oops! Neck's broken. Alright, come on. Who's next up to the chopping block? I mean, the dentist chair. Wisdom teeth are worse, and you know.
We still need 3 more crystal shards.
Claudia, hold on. I got a fucking dentist appointment to deal with here. I think the guys with the glowing eyes are like the ones that are almost dead. Hold on. Come on. Yep, I was right. Alright, time for your appointment. Sir, I can't see. Thank you. Alright, come on. Just a little bit. Ooh! Sorry, arm slipped. Alright, sir, I assure you that won't happen to you. Look, let me just get you nice down in the chair. Get you some nice Novocaine needles right here. Alright, just relax, and this will all be over very shortly. Oh, come on, quit struggling. See what happens when you struggle? I keep stabbing you in the... Alright, come on, here we go. Let's get that teeth out, and... Ooh! They really gotta get rid of my license.
And that's how I lost my medical license.
And that's how I got... that's how I got kicked out of dentistry school. Trying to put braces on... No, remember K&D?
Yeah.
Remember Night Brace?
Oh, I remember Night Brace.
They kicked me out of dental school for trying to put braces on babies.
You found another one.
What the fuck, bro?
Like, what? Bruh.
Number one, they don't have teeth. Like, two, what bright idea? Like, who puts braces on? I don't know, fucking man. It's like,
I don't know anymore.
Excellent.
Like, why would you attempt to on something that has no teeth? Like, maybe I can understand. Maybe you're you know, how about dentures? There you go. Like, I understand maybe like dentures or something, but fucking no. Do we get to take the statue down? Okay, of course. Alright, what's gonna help us take this out? Oh, shit!
Whoa.
At least it's only one.
Yeah.
Come on, bro! Come on, bro! Let's go! Son of a bitch! Honestly, whenever I have to, like, wrap my chain around these guys' necks, I feel like I'm a tailor. It's like, just gotta take your measurements now. Alright, no worries. Just relax and you'll be good. There you go. Monkey boys! Monkey, monkey, monkey! And...
There's only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
You think I don't know that, Claudia? Speaking of which, where is that shard anyway? Wait. Oh, I can't jump up there.
Oh.
Oh, I think I see how this is working. Alright, so it's going to open that door, and it's going to open that door.
Oh.
Right, that's the true entrance over there. Ah. Oh, wait, there's that guy. Oh, wait, what? Oh. So basically, this is the first instance of this. So whenever you get to a puzzle, you really don't want to solve, right? you can pay some of your EXP points that you earned, and it solves it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later, because I really the later puzzle, like one of the later puzzles that you have to do it on is just like no. Yeah, we're just gonna put it like this. You just need knowledge on how to play chess. I can't play chess.
Right.
So there you go. I'm just gonna like, solve that by ripping it to shreds. Plus, by that point, like, there's not too much stuff to unlock, and getting a lot of EXP is not too hard.
There is only one shard left.
Claudia.
You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Claudia, please.
There's only one shard left. Now you see why another little blemish is Claudia never shutting the hell up. She shuts up for a little bit, but the sooner she thinks that you're just like, dilly-dallying off somewhere, she's like, hey, you getting those crystals? She's worse than Dr. Cortex. Hey, light gem.
Nice.
I hear a monster, so that usually means that we're going the right way. Oh, that fucked him up. There's a very similar attack in Mirror of Fate. Remember that Castlevania skit from Robot Chicken? What kind of sadist uses a whip? It's that level of like, fuck you. It's like,
okay.
what kind of sadist uses a whip?
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Claudia, I'm working on it. I just got to get over here, and we'll find that last crystal for you. Got it? Okay, cool. And I'm gonna keep falling down now, aren't I? So wait, was it? Wait.
Yes.
Where did we get that crit? This is probably Death End. Yes, it is. So much for the sounds of enemies leading us places. Alright, so this way we gotta go. There's nothing on the other side. Wait a minute. Not sure. Maybe we can climb all the way to the top of that one. Okay, no, we can't. Alright, fine. Guess we gotta go this way, because I did see something glowing over there. I know we did heal at one of those, like...
There is only one shard left.
Yeah.
You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Claudia, can you please stop? I know what I'm doing. Wait, can I jump across that? Let me go back. Oh, wait. There's gotta be some way to get over there. This is ridiculous. Alright. Hold on. We gotta do this whole long way thing and we'll get up back over. There we go. Fuck! Alright, let's go again. And... Hey! Honestly, it's my fault. I fucked up and tried to go the other way, but we can't go the other way. Thank you, physics glitches. Oh man. Oh, that would have been bad. I don't want to do that all over again.
That would have been really bad.
At least we weren't dead. At least he's not. Fuck.
True. Uh-oh.
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
I'm about to go over there and pay that 200 EXP to just get this over with. Because Claudia won't shut up. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Just fuck these guys, come on! Alright, we gotta do this again. Step into my dentistry office. You got a lot of cavities.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Oh, now they're getting very retaliated. Okay, I see nobody. I can see everybody's up. Okay, get me out of the corner. Get me out of the corner. I can see everybody's a fighter tonight. Okay. So much for playing nice. Alright, so these guys aren't so tough. I just gotta get them in my... office. Come on! Get in my office!
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
That guy's a little weak. Ah, son of a bitch. Whatever. Let's try that again.
Remember, we still need 2 more crystal shards.
Well, that fucking blows, though. And you know what? I'm an idiot, by the way.
Why?
That troll came out of a grave.
Just one more.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I still got... Well, guess what, Zig?
What?
I still gotta go back and get that gem I died for.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Alright, come on. But I can't jump down the grate, really? Come on. This guy's not so tough. Come on. There we go. Come on. Time for relaxation. And you're mine now. Alright. Off with your head. Can I jump? Why can't I jump down the grate?
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
That's just that's the only place where I can think to go. Because I can't get... I only know where that one light gem is.
Right.
I found that by sheer chance. But I see it. You know what? I see another fountain over there, right? That leads to... That's like another health fund. But I don't know how to get to it, is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
If I could get to it, you know, I'll be fine. But no, I can't get to it. So wait. Oh, wow.
Oh.
You know what'd be funny?
Great. Now come back here.
Since we
Do not
found
waste the crystal,
that
or you'll
now,
have
right?
to find another one.
Yeah, if we waste the crystal, we gotta find another one.
Oh.
So, wait. That stays with me? Oh wait, it does.
Huh.
Well, crisis averted. Let's go back. Great, now we get to fight the best boss in the game. Oh my god.
Woohoo.
If you thought I had trouble fighting the Ice Titan, this guy's gonna be fucking great. I don't like the Stone Titan. I really don't. The Ice Titan I prefer. The Ice Titan's somewhat easy. If you're good at it, like I'm not, you can beat it no problem.
Uh-huh.
We did it! Now I think we gotta wait for them to go in there. Take the crystal back. Oh yeah, now this is the
Behind
mirror.
that big door, the Titan awaits you.
Now this is the mirror
These
puzzle.
statues seem to be here for a reason.
Wait, do I need to get the crystal back? Let me try that again. Hold on. Oh no, wait.
You already
So
got the crystal back.
I know I got the crystal back, but I gotta put it
There's
in.
there was another like statue over there somewhere.
Oh right.
Like, there it is. I see. Don't you see it like glowing and shit? Like.
Yeah, there it is. Now my favorite type of puzzle.
I think these statues can move somehow.
All right. Easy.
Good work, Gabriel.
Hey! How many greater lycanthropes is that? We killed about 7. We killed 4 last. We're at 7 now. Sanctuary of Titans.
The three companions enter the chamber of the Titans. What awaits them there is all that remains of the great technology of the Aghartians. This battle will test them all, and there is no going back now. The board is set, the pieces in play, and we shall see what occurs and who will emerge the victor. The child and her golem will help, and I hope once the battle is won, that Gabriel will have the courage to do what is necessary for our quest to succeed. For there is still the matter of the Lords of Shadow, and their power is even more formidable.
This crumbling mess reassembling itself is the worst boss in the game. Hands down. You'll see why when we actually get to fight this thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry I'm breaking my silence for the cutscene, but I just have to say it right now. You'll see what I'm talking about. You know when you don't like something, you really notice the flaws in its design? This thing should not be sticking together even with magic. Uh-oh, I'm close to the Titan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Look at this mess! This boss fight is like 2020. Every 5 seconds is gonna be a, but wait, there's more moment. Also, the music in this section sounds like God of War.
Oh, alrighty then.
Yeah.
Pick your moment, Gabriel.
Where does the flaming pillars come from, I wonder? Alright, here's the moment of truth. Yeah, now you see why the boss fight really sucks.
Oh.
That QTE barely works. There have been people who've quit on the Ice Titan.
Watch out for the rock.
This part almost made me quit.
Well, shit.
But I stuck to the end, and you know what? Because I stuck to the end, I found myself playing an amazing game. So I'm still gonna do that now.
Now is your chance. Climb up.
Also, thankfully, we're at the part where we get to climb this bastard. Alright, hold on. Shadow the Colossus time. Still knows a way to get around this guy, though. I can appreciate that, at least, you know? There's always something good in a bad boss fight. Like, it could be design, it could be the way you traverse, like, depending on what type of boss it is.
Right.
Alright, come on. Stop. Let me go. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. Made it. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
Good thing it's partly immobilized on the one leg. Come on. I've had a scab in my knee. It probably hurt more than this thing is hurt by that. Oh, fuck. Oh god, it's back up again.
Keep away from it. Stay back.
The scab on my knee, I should say it was skin, so there you go from that. Alright, come on, you big lummox. Throw your rock. Oh, what, you're pissed now that I took out your kneecap? Come on. I guess you could call this bitch the bronze kneecap. Oh god, she's getting too close. This one's clearly a sheep.
Oh, okay.
And it big old stone boobs. Oh god. Fucking God of War sounding music right now. And the best part about this fight, you can't heal really.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, here comes the rock. Oh!
The Titan is stunned. Gabriel, go!
I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Oh shit.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Hey, over here.
This is why you have friends to help you fight this thing. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just stop shaking.
Down here, you bitch.
Wham! Oh my god, damn!
Oh my god.
The mouth on her! Wham bam, thank you ma'am! Oh shit!
Whoa.
Alright, at least this arm is easier to climb. You see, tenacity and other good values get us through this crap. Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, there we go! Alright, we gotta get away. Get away! Throw your damn stone already! Do it! Come on! Hit me! Oh, look at that! Look at that! A secret dead guy I would have missed.
Those falling rocks are too dangerous.
Oh.
Move away.
Look at that!
Look at that.
They hid a dead guy in the boss room. Is there any way I could, like, check the level right now? Make sure I'm not missing anything? No. Come on, get away, get away, get away, get away. You know what would have been a funnier story?
What?
If that guy had nothing on him but a little scroll. And his last thoughts were the before he got fucking crushed by a rock.
No, it's just him lying in the fucking ground. It's just like, oh god. be my last. This is gonna be my last will and testament. And then he just sees a falling rock. He's just like, wait, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? Is she gonna throw her rock? Stop getting close to me! Get away!
Don't get too close to the Titan.
Hard to not do that when she comes close to me anyway. Remember how I said, but wait, there's more?
There's more.
Fucking sniped by a rock!
Damn.
Oh, please. The boulder is more tougher than this one. Throw your damn rock already. There we go. Now that's a stock roar.
Climb up.
Oh, come on. You gotta destroy this arm again, too. You are not getting me that easy. Take this, you overgrown pebble. What? Throw the rock. Throw the rock. Stop getting closer and throw the rock already. Come on. Throw the rock. Oh no.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
I'm trying to get away. Some spectacle, eh? You can't get me now. There we go! Finally, you throw your fucking rock! You know what would have been great? If I missed that.
Or,
The Titan is stunned. Gabriel, go!
Alright, time to climb up this broad again and take her out for good this time. Oops. You can't get me now, bitch! Let's go! Yeah, as long as you can shake your head, huh? Well, too bad, so sad, you're dead now.
Gabriel, take
Adi
this!
fucking Yos. Oh no! I'm not happy.
I can tell.
Can I make it this time?
Now, Gabriel, go!
The funny part is that Claudia has infinite crystals.
Oh.
And she's just kind of able to throw it at us. Alright. No, I'm running shotgun. Alright, now I got this, now I got this.
Gabriel, take this!
It's gonna give me great pleasure to say this. Fuck! Oh, come on! Too early!
Keep away from it! Stay
Come
back!
on, come on! No, 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 no! It's moving. Throw your rock! Throw the rock! Stay still and throw the rock! "12 hours later."
What? Eternity later.
This is probably the worst boss fight I ever fucking fought in my life. Are you gonna throw the rock now? Please? Alright. Third time's the charm.
Quick, hold on to something now!
Let's go! Woo-wee! Up the arm. Look at him go! He's like a monkey! Go! You know, you think this thing would adjust its strategy?
No.
Seeing as how we tried this like twice in a row. Alright. Now I got this!
Gabriel, take this!
Fuck! No!
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, come on! Why do we have to start at the floor?
Those falling rocks are too dangerous! Move away!
Oh my god, come on! It's not gonna throw its rock now. Just trying to get this thing to throw its fucking rock is annoying. It won't do it.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
The problem is, Claudia, I have to in order to get to the other side so it throws its fucking rock. Why won't it throw its rock? Come on! I hate complaining! I hate whining about this crap, but it's not doing anything! It's just making the fight last longer! I can't get the QTE! Now this won't die! Just throw your rock, please! Oh my god. What am I doing wrong?
Wait! Pick your moment, Gabriel.
Wait and pick your moment. I can't pick my moment though, because it won't do the attack. Wait and pick your moment, Gabriel. Wait and pick your moment, Gabriel. Now it's gonna stand over there. Is it gonna throw the rock? No, it's not gonna throw the rock. It's gonna start walking over here.
Oh.
You know what? I did say that I'm surprised it didn't change up its battle strategy.
Stay back!
Now it's changing up its battle strategy. It won't let me get the distance. Now stay over there and throw your rock. No, 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 no! Come on, fucking boss. Ah. This would have been all over if I got the fucking
Those
QT.
falling rocks are too dangerous! Move away! It's just not gonna do the attack anymore! It's just not doing it! Look! It's like how many times?
I'm watching the same thing right now.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
Don't get too close to the Titan. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. This is the worst boss in this fucking game. I've completed almost every challenge. Like the optional little challenges you can do. I've completed almost all of those, right? Except for the one here. Now it's gonna throw the rock, really? That's the roar from Castle Crashers.
Now is your chance! Climb up!
Alright. Here we go.
Gabriel, take this!
Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
You can do it, man.
Adios, bitch! Woo! Fuck yeah! Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was fucking painful to watch. That was fucking painful.
Oh my god.
She was the last of her kind.
And she's gone!
Shall we go on?
Should rest. Night is coming. I know a place.
Ay, 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 ay. There's a boss fight immediately after this, right? The next level's still a boss fight. And guess what?
Oh.
It's much easier than that piece of shit.
Well, now.
Yeah. By that. Flying kick. Alright, so those are pretty good. Before we go...
A great victory.
That's not what I meant
Gabriel
to do.
has won the trust of the girl, and together they wield a fearsome power.
So that we don't see anything. Ay, 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 that was ridiculous. But
That was.
can you do? That was the worst boss fight in the fucking game, and it's gone now, bitch! Woo! Oh, man. I feel great. I don't have the voice. I really don't have the voices of the ending plugs. Zeg, you want to, step in for a second here?
Sure.
Thank you, man. I gotta drink something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You do
So
your
please,
thing.
please make sure to check out the YouTube archive. It is linked here on the description below, Marek1shtar, or if you look it up on YouTube, Marek1shtar with a capital M and a 1 instead of an I. Please check out the Patreon, even though donate at your own description. We do this for completely. This is he does this completely for free and for fun. Check out the Discord in the description below, where we do lots of cool stuff. And finally, check out the Twitter for stream links and status updates. Also, check out Marek's Newgrounds account for stream updates and links. And if they ever get a video tab uploader, he'll be posting archives there for better archival purposes. Because say it with him now, YouTube are meanie pantses who don't like fun, and they'll take down videos even though we don't monetize them that have videos in them that are copyrighted and shit. Like Jimi Hendrix's All Along the Watchtower. This Beatles is Yellow Submarine, or as another co-host likes to call it, the demonetization submarine.
Yes.
But that's besides the point.
Even though they
and Roundabout by Yes, which sucks
Yes.
because some of these songs are in mods and shit like that. So as always, be yourselves and remember,
Mecca like a high, mecca hidey ho, mo mecca chai, mecca mo mecca hey, pickle barrel kumquat, chimichurri chonga. That's the secret word of the day. All right, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.